Hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back and we are getting right to it. Let's get back to Thelsamar. We have a lot of leveling to do in this episode. We're gonna just do one long episode. I gotta go in about an hour and 45 minutes, so instead of trying to make two shorter ones, let's just make one longer one and we'll see how far we can get. In the last episode, if you did not see it, we did something really cool. We got the Alana's bonnet and looks pretty good actually. Not a big fan of the white. I wish it was color. I wish you could change the color or there was more options. I really, I like a blue bonnet for Paladin. I think that would be cool looking. But, yeah, that's fine. We get that one and it's actually transmoggable. So someday we may use it. We shall see. I just been wanting to get that for a long time anyway. I was going to make a video about it, but it didn't actually really catch my interest. It was very sentimental. Me a little bit to recover emotionally there, honestly, but it wasn't very little. It would have been like a 1-minute video total, so not quite. Mostly, maybe I'll still do something with it, but probably not. Anyway, we'll have hopefully a good time ahead of us here with our new PvP talent, Avenging Light, and the next slot is until 30 now, but we're obviously well on our way from that. Next talent we get is Holy Prism, and then that's probably it for damaging spells. I don't think we're gonna get... Oh, well, we'll get a... super long from now, we'll get... Yeah, 46, Hammer of Wrath, so that's very long from now. But that's actually it in terms of damaging spells, from what I can remember. Yeah, that's actually it. Holy Pally, obviously not meant to have a lot of them, so that's actually why I like playing Holy Pally and doing it this way. I'm actually very satisfied with that. It's a lot more interesting than Ret would have been. I think Ret would have probably been this is the right level of difficulty. We'll see what it looks like now, but from very limited testing of this talent, it's not even anywhere as close to overpowered as I thought. Holy Light is a pretty long cast, and why is the cast... What has happened with this? Somehow there's like some random text coming. Like I've never selected this text. I don't know what this is. I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Anyway, so why can we do this again? I'm confused. Rat Extermination Specialist.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh. Yeah, so he wanted me to go. Okay, well, we'll take him someday. I'm sure we'll be going back, obviously. Didn't even realize what that... I didn't realize there was a second quest there. Okay, we're back in Ironforge, our old home here. And now it's time to ride all the way back to Wetlands, or Thelsamar. And then we'll be riding all the way to Wetlands after that. I assume a lot of that will be in this episode. We'll see. Don't know how long it's going to take us to finish this zone, but we are halfway through it, I think. Actually, halfway. Yeah, 204. But I don't actually know where we go next, so... The problem I see immediately is that there's no indication of where the Twilight threats start. Like, this is unfortunately on the map, but when I was in the town, I didn't actually see anything. So I guess we'll go find out. I might swing by that rare location again, see if it's up. We killed a bunch of these yesterday. At least 2 yesterday. At least 3 yesterday. I think it would be worth it. I mean, presumably they're up more than once a day, so we'll see. I don't actually know how the rares work, honestly, in that sense. But I assume that the treasures and rares are up multiple times a day. I think we figured it out. The treasure, there's only one up out of a node, like a cluster, and then start some long respawn time. But I guess the best way to test it would just be get like, if it's a cluster of 4 spawns, just get 4 outlaw rogues and just cycle through them, or not even. You don't even have to cycle. You just find one that's somewhat close and just camp it. Yeah, go through all 4 of them. There's one in the Barrens that like 4 of them are extremely close together, so wouldn't be too hard. Just check it every hour. The problem is it could be every 30 minutes. And then you don't know. I would imagine it's not every... I think it's probably like multiple hours. Because I swear I've gone to some and there's none up. But if you know where every single one is, it can be an incredible boon experience-wise. Because many of them are just near quests. Like, that's why I started making that spread. I made a spreadsheet. I was hoping to document the location of every single one. And that never... Yeah, I didn't get very far. There's a lot of treasures, so it's going to take a long time. It would take a lot of dedication to do that. I just never did it, but... someday. We haven't even really done... Let's see where we're at with that, actually. Treasures. Metro's Kalimdor Treasures is the name of the sheet, if anybody wants to... If anybody's really interested, but yeah, very few. So Durotar is like mostly done. We have 4 total treasures not documented. Northern Barrens has a lot not documented. And then I found extra ones, so I didn't really know how to... Didn't know how to approach that. There's like extra ones that aren't on the that aren't there when you download the add-on. Southern Barrens, we had some. Stone Talon, I literally have none. Why the hell is that the case? What? That's odd. I have the document there, but I don't have any on the sheet. Same with Ashenvale, Darkshore. I guess most of these I just didn't. I get. Oh, did I just like make? I guess so. I just made like a bunch of pages without actually. That's very strange because I remember taking a picture of a Darkshore one or of an Ashenvale one. We have to fix this issue every time we DaVinci Resolve. It clobs it. Makes like our folder not function for some reason. Okay, anyway, let's go. I want to see that. Where's the treasures? Why do I not have? I just never document. Yeah, I have a picture of one, but right by that tree. See, that's how I was doing it with like a couple close and a couple far. It's worked out, I feel like. It's helped me learn the locations, that's for sure. Okay, so I didn't even do this on purpose, but we went through the northern one, which is definitely the right choice as we're up here. Well, actually, that's not even, that's probably not even the case. I don't actually know where we're going quest-wise, so let's just go. I guess we'll just go back to the town and see. We'll just cheat a bit. I don't know. I mean, I don't really consider it cheating, but it's a small rule that I didn't necessarily care to enforce permanently. But when you don't have a mini-map on, you have no actual indication of quests locations because they don't show up anywhere, obviously. So I don't want to necessarily be missing quests here and sitting here with no quests. That is for damn sure. Which is what it feels like we'd be doing right now because I actually don't know where the next quest is. We finished the second part of the chain and then there just seemed to be no lead from there. So let's see if these mobs are up. Okay, that rare's up. Killed this one yesterday, I believe. Actually, this might have been today. I don't know. I get lost in time when I do stuff like this. Yep, so no actual stuns this time, so we can relatively securely just go nuts. It's actually not as much healing as you would think, but very even damage-wise. And we got pants. Cloth. The problem is if we're not actually damaged, then we can't really get much value out of it. Alright, let's just go sweep down the coast here and kill all these rares again. Well, we're not doing that one. That one is in the wrong direction. But we gotta go this way anyway, so we might as well. Sage Paw. This is gonna get a little dicey. We got a bunch of ranged mobs attacking us. Don't know where they come from. We got a nice crit there. That's pretty big. Always have bubble, of course. Yeah, as long as we're actually taking damage, this is obviously extremely efficient. I don't know if it's worth it on a single mob. I highly doubt it. I don't actually have details up, but okay. So anyway, that was another cloth pair of pants. So not wearing any of those. Oh my god. Let's see. It does 60 damage. Yeah. Pretty much every spell is going to do at least that, if not more. Problem is we don't actually have any purpose for holy power right now. But we kind of never will, yeah, we never really will. As we're playing holy. Okay, apparently there's a quest in here. Okay. Probably would have not found that, so. Iron Band has an excavation to the southeast, and he's been needing a hefty amount of explosives sent from the League for all the carving. Haldar, Mirren, and Sishian just departed with the most recent load and could probably use a hand. They can have made it very far, strong as they are. They've only moved as fast as laden down, laden down with those barrels. They're taking the normal route to the site, leaving south of the town and following the curve. So these are the guys that betray, isn't it? Or one of them betrays the other one? I can't remember. This is in Classic too, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Alright, well, now we can go back to this. A lot of rares over in this area too, so hopefully we'll find some. Burning invaders, uh-oh. Fire elementals. Okay, yeah, here's...
Here there.
Yeah, I don't know. Something bugged out there. One of the guys turns against them, I think. But it doesn't even seem to occur, so I don't know. Oh, wait, what? Confused. Oh, maybe that's the quest from Classic that they're referring to. And now we're doing like the next part. Yeah. I just have no idea. I have to imagine that's the only thing that makes sense. That guy comes in and gets killed. But they act like they knew the whole time. Glad to see some revenge taken on that traitor. Go ahead and take the path Mirren did to the east and let Prospector Ironband know we're all set. I'm sure I'll have some work for you as well. This is a cool little area. Although I have absolutely no idea what these ruins are meant to be. I'm not sure Blizzard does. Looks like extremely intricate high elf ruins, or like very old elf ruins, which there's no indication of anything even remotely similar elsewhere. It's troubling news that you bring to think that the Dark Irons have sympathizers able to procure this sort of material for their dastardly plans. That's a matter for someone else to consider some other time. Thank you for protecting the cart. We've uncovered some incredible artifacts at the site. It's hard to be convinced that it's all authentic, but there's some serious historical potential. Unfortunately, with the Trogs overran the site, we lost access to 3 of our most notable finds. If you go to the excavation, okay, cool. Nothing special.
I have the finest wares in the land.
Let's render all this. Oh, that's taking it back to the... Wait, what is that? I think we're just done. I don't know. I always do this with cooking. It's just not gonna happen. Cooking is just such a pain to level. You have to purchase stuff. You'll never actually get meat that you could make low level wise. You just level too fast is the problem. Way too fast. So what does this do? You are in the wrong zone. Okay, that's fine. Just delete it.
What can I do for you? Be good.
Now there's a lot of stuff going on here. We gotta definitely have a look around. There's a rare. Those rares are out there. That one's in a cave. There's a rare and a treasure that I oftentimes see. You know, we've dinged. Got freedom now. Not exactly sure where these things are. It's right there. Alright, let's do it. AoE spam him. It's always a little scary, man. Third toss? Oh, fucking thought so. Okay, let's just bubble. We're still gonna actually like do a lot of damage with these next few heals. And again, pants. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Why is it always pants? What the hell? Okay, so the treasure was back there. Oh, you know what? I think there's like a little hidden path somewhere. Yeah, right up here. And I think the treasure, yeah, treasure would be over here. If it existed. Does not. Oh, but there's also a thing here. Okay, is this actually where it would be? Yeah. This looks like it. Well, that's good. We kind of just stumbled upon that. I didn't even had absolutely no indication that that was there. I'm basically done with the quest now. Let's just get out of here. I keep accidentally holy shocking myself coming out of that. Not good. And that is it. Wait, what? No, it's not. Keep your hand. I didn't even do. Completely missed that quest like entirely. Hopefully I don't know what we're actually doing here. I remember this Statue of Liberty thing. Artifact of the overdressed woman. I don't actually know where the other one would be. Oh, this has got to be it. Just don't get dazed. Upturned giant. Okay. Somehow we managed to ride through all of those mobs and didn't get dazed. That's kind of crazy. Very hard to believe.
No.
One-handed mace. The problem is we'll probably never actually get two-handed mace.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Need to probably change to red specialization.
Very good.
Let's do that real quick. Because we do need to have every chance possible to take these two-handers. They're going to be very few and far between.
Well met.
Well, you definitely have some fight in you. You know there's some hunter types at the lodge east of here up the hill. They might be right up your alley.
Safe travel.
Okay, so that's next somehow. We're just going to go right to the lodge. I think we should go up and around. Like, looks like there's a bunch of rares up here. I don't know where this one is. That's a whole different cave. Then there's another cave. Oh my god, there's a lot of friggin' rares. So this has a rare in it. Oh wait, what is this? It's like a whole questing area, I guess, probably. Don't remember. And this thing, Lord Kondar, is just gonna fly around probably. So maybe we won't see any of these. Oh, we'll definitely be back in this area. And I know we have a lot of beast quests, a lot of kills to obtain. This seems like this is the last chapter of the zone, so it's odd that seemingly out of order. Some night elves in the zone here. Also strange. Well, it's not even just night elves. No, it's actually gnomes. There's not even night elves. It's a night elf building, but there's no...
Hello.
Oh, they're high elves. Wait, what?
Farewell.
Hey.
Oh. So, Gorin doesn't trust my reconnaissance abilities? I wonder why. Never mind, I need your assistance. Nay, the movement needs your assistance. That's cool.
Alrighty then.
That was the last lead-in we had for this zone.
What can I do for you? Off with you.
It's a lot of experience.
See you soon.
And there's another quest down there. Daryl the Youngling.
You need something?
Okay, we now have many quests. Oh, wow, yes. Foxtails, hornet hunting, joys of boar hunting, thistle while you work, stab thistle seed, and wingnut, pristine flight feather. We have to kill the birds? Yeah, okay. I feel like there's eventually a quest to kill bobcats too, so let's go do the more golden bolts. That sounds cool. We'll go do the more general stuff first. Although, to be honest, we might legitimately find enough on the way. Yeah. I think we may. Only you could use this talent in dungeons. This would be so insane for a Mythic club. Yeah, we only got 2 out of 3. It's fine. Probably when we come back, they'll be respawned, so. What are we? These are also mobs. I thought they were critters. They didn't look like actual mobs at first. Trying to avoid aggro with stuff we don't need to fight, but this doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I feel like I don't actually need the target portion of this macro. 90% sure that if it doesn't have a target, it just heals me anyway, right? Yeah. You do not need a target me for that. And that would make life a lot easier, because then I don't accidentally keep healing myself when I'm doing this. Yeah, that's not even needed yet. We're definitely starting to get pretty weak though. Starting to feel it. I don't know if it's the spec or the gear, but one of the two is probably both, I guess, combination of both, but we have to loot as well. Yeah, this would be my solution to all healer DPS issues. Just make stuff like this where you heal yourself, it does damage. I think this is a really good option. Yeah, if we weren't constantly healing ourselves, we would be in serious. We could be taking a lot of damage here. Okay, we need one more foxtail thing. Oh, and there's a ash tail. There's this one. A lot of rares in this zone, man. I'm very satisfied with that. Oh, was not expecting that. I was thinking I'll have a few seconds to heal before he gets to me. Oh, we got a cloak. Okay, that's nice. It's a good one too. Let's see what it looks like. Matches our current color scheme. Okay, so that's a sizable upgrade there. We still have no weapon effectively, but we also have no helmet, neck, shoulders, wrists. We have a fair amount of stuff now. It's not bad at all. Okay, so I think the boars are down here. We finished 2 of the 3 quests that we were working on. Now we just need hornets and boars. And then those feathers will be something we get done by accident. Okay, this should be a really good spot, I think, for our new found AoE concepts. I actually have enough spells to aggro that. As long as they don't... Oh, did that just evade? God damn it. As long as they don't... Oh, see, they're interrupting me. Fatal Sting, what? Not quite. They're really not close enough, I feel like. Just barely out of range. I feel like they do that on purpose nowadays. Whereas in the old days, it was like intentionally... They were intentionally close to make it difficult. I think that wallow is the interrupt. I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, it's gonna get close here. Let's just lay on hands, take the luck out of it. I don't think I've used lay on hands once, honestly. I just don't have actually enough ways to aggro them. A long cast. Get some bubble action, and we can also bop more. We probably should do that. Oh, it's another one of these things. 3 seems like the safer approach. A lot safer. It's just getting that 4th one takes like a couple extra hits in, you know? So you start off way lower. But yeah, once we get that 2nd PvP talent, this is gonna be... We're gonna be able to pull anything we want. Then we'll be taking like way less damage too. Wasps are not. They don't seem to like to drop their wings. Oh, there could have been a rare. We need to look for that one. Wow, 73 days. How long is that? That's many years. 2 years, I guess. Not that many years, but. And we dinged 23 as well. Really flying through these levels, honestly. I thought we were actually done with the boars, but nope. Oh, there's our first crit. That's a level 23 thing, I guess. That'll probably help. It just makes it heal more, though, so I don't know how helpful that is. It used to make it pass faster, but that doesn't happen anymore. Guess we should probably always use that, right? I don't actually... What's the 2 again? It increases the healing by 30%, so... I mean, that's good and all, but... If we're getting a lot of holy shocks in, it's probably not needed. Okay, so we're done with that quest. Let's see if we can't find this Nyx guy. It's a bee, not a guy, but... Should be here somewhere. Guess he's just not a... Okay, so we go back and turn all of these in and then try to find the birds on the way back too. Maybe it's useful to go around the back again, I don't know. Oh, actually there's some just hanging out here. Didn't realize that was the case. Okay, that quest is now finished. There's a bunch of caves and a bunch of stuff going on. Need to fill up with water. Very hot today. Try to get some golf in this evening, but it's probably gonna be really hot. All right. This is like 6 quests to turn in. Well, these are not going to count. So we 5, yeah. Yep, 5 quests to turn in. That's pretty damn good. Presumably going to get us very close to the next level.
Salutations. Right.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
How are you? Have a good one.
Now the innkeeper has a quest for us.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Bird is the word.
Off and away.
What brings you?
Byron's revenge. I don't suppose you'd be interested in a little payback for his boldness. Daryl does have some skill, it pains me to say.
Good luck, friend.
Old Sooty, I recognize that one. Okay, so now we're killing bobcats. And another chance for these birds, or for these rares. Yeah, sadly, I don't think most uses of that are going to get consumed. Because if we're using Holy Shock a lot, it's probably not going to be needed unless we can combine mobs like this. Very often this procs, it seems. Wow, it's like every time 30% additional chance to crit only. I only have 8% crit, so that's a 38% chance to crit. And it seems like it's way higher than that. I always see it around this area. Let's quickly grab these mobs. Not sure this is a particularly fast way to kill mobs. It's just very efficient because it doesn't even seem to use very much mana. This spec is kind of ridiculous with mana. And we got legs yet again. God damn, what is going on? These are the exact same legs I got last rare. Okay, something's up with legs. Anyway, we have not even come close to finishing. Defcon Bobcat Bird is the word. Iron Wing Cave. That's the. What is that? That's that mechanical area, I bet. Sounds good. All of a sudden all the rares are in sight. Maybe they're just not here when you come through, unless you're on the quest or something. I doubt that's the thing. Holy shit. This is a joke, right? 3 rares, 3 leather legs, bards, leather legs. Is this even where I'm supposed to be? I doubt it. Actually, it might, yeah, it's just one thing. Yeah, I guess it's gotta be it. I thought it was get a bunch of stuff, but it's just get a single thing. So it's probably at the back of this cave. We killed the rat. It's probably faster to not even do that, honestly. I think that's probably bait, honestly. It looks cool and all, but it's probably not as good as I think it is. If I just actually heal myself a word of glory. The thing is, if I actually had the ability to spend holy power on offense, it would probably be the way to do it. Because that plus I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, that definitely would be the way to do it. Oh yeah, the PvP, or the talent that I get later for Beacon of Light, which I don't have currently, but it's going to allow me to get a holy power every time I heal my beacon target. Maybe it doesn't work on yourself though, I don't know. Luckily it is here. I was definitely concerned. Miss? What? Is that what this beam is doing? It's gonna be a close one. Oh god, is this an escort? Okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, see how it actually... Wow, I never realized that. Holy shit, I wonder what this looks like with Inky Black on. That's very interesting. I have to get some sent over. Actually, isn't it? How do you open the calendar? You can't without the map, I guess. Dark Moon Fair started today? Yeah, I think so. First week of every... I know, it must be next week. I don't know. Okay, so that is it for those. Old Sudi's Revenge. That's up here, I think. It's one of those caves. I know that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up there. Yeah, we are 200 some gold already too. It's just not very nice looking, honestly. It's good for raiding and stuff, I bet, but I do not want this on myself. Yeah, I can't really get rid of it either, unfortunately. Okay, it's up here. Let's hope, anyway. Could be the wrong cave. Nope. And there's a treasure, too. Very nice. Very nice. Little Sudi. Oh, yeah, those things are going down. Sorry, old Sudi, your kids are done. Shouldn't have been a bear, I guess. You should have been a human, then we would have had respect for you. Then there would be laws against us killing you. Oh, two-handed sword. Okay, okay, okay. That's a big deal, guys. Wow, that's a really big deal. After all the bad luck we've had in this zone with drops, that's really nice. Two-handed sword, that is awesome. Not too bad looking either. Fits the theme well. I level 29, so it's pretty good. It's way better than anything else we're wearing right now. Alright, another big chunk of experience coming up. The chests are just so nice. It's like a free quest. Honestly, can't believe how few people talk about them.
Can I help you? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
Hey there. Safe travels.
I am listening. Be careful.
Need assistance?
That is 24? 25? Oh my god, we are flying. I'm not making... Wait a minute. I'm not making the Sky Strider for me, Metro. Not even for my gnome kind. I want my son to be the one to fly it. I'm old and my reflexes aren't what they used to be. But my boy Ando could be the best pilot Azeroth's ever seen. If he'd just get over his teenage moodiness. He sits out by the lock, staring at the sky all day. Something's been bothering him, and yet he refuses to talk to his own father. I'm at a loss. Please, could you go talk to him? Tell him I need to pilot the Sky Strider.
You have a great day now.
Is that a Star Wars reference? Okay, anyway, yeah, so 25. Holy Prism time. Although, both seem interesting, but nah, definitely Holy Prism. Do some damage. It's not a very good damaging spell, unfortunately. Okay, so that's like legitimately it. We have 4 of 6 and 5 of 6, but I think we missed 3 of 6 somewhere, so we'll probably never get that. Anyway, we are now well into Revered. Although I'm not sure we're getting rep for these quests. They don't seem like they're dwarf related. I have to do something quick, unfortunately. Probably still auto run. I actually have no idea what this is. Let's just do this quick. Okay. Anyway, back to this. I'm pretty sure it's probably at Bingle's old thing, right? Like, there used to be a downed plane in the middle of the lock. I'm assuming that's where it is. I think we just saw it. We were here before it was here. Yeah, it's over there. Never saw that bug rare. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh my God, what is going on? They do another angry start. We're gonna have to line of sight or lay on hands soon. LOH, not LOS. Oh, we got a belt this time, finally. Male belt, nice. Sizable upgrade. Has actual stats on it. Very good. Character is coming along. I'll tell you what, I'm really happy about that. Okay, presumably the dude's here. Yep. Ando Blastenheimer.
Hi, how are you?
I don't care about my father and his silly inventions. Look at them. The Twilight Hammer ruined this land. That cult caused this cataclysm and broke the Stone Rot Dam and drained the entire lock. If there was any justice, someone would march in that camp and break the artifact of theirs in half. Destroy the Twilight. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. No problem, dude. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. There's a rare here, too, if I remember. Geoshaper Marin. This is a lot of mobs, though. We gotta be careful. Not really trying to fight 30 mobs. But it looks like, oh, there's a treasure chest too. Jesus. Oh, we're just like stumbling across riches today. That does not indicate that it's on here. So this is, we found a lot of treasure chests in this zone. What the hell's that? Void zone. There's the rare and there's the objective. I don't know what this does. We'll risk it, see what happens. Not much. Probably did some damage that I didn't even notice. It's like, well, this was on a boss in Wrath, so we better make sure we get use out of it. Okay, or another cloak. So it's just the same, basically. Haste verse, crit verse. I think we'll take crit. Actually, well, this is better. This one's better. So. Yep. We have to actually kill this thing? I didn't expect that. Oh, this thing does damage too. Oh my god. Where does all this shit come from? Seriously, how do we keep aggroing stuff? We're nowhere near where that was. This is getting pretty nuts. I don't know what's up with that. I keep pressing 3. I just need to get that off my bars, honestly. Okay, well, we're killing a rare as well, so another chance at an item. Okay, there we go. Cloth, but still, big upgrade, obviously. We have no item in that slot, so huge upgrade. Okay, we're getting some good fortuitous swings here. It's very nice. Crit verse as well. It's a good piece. Not too shabby, man. This character's coming together. We don't actually have any plate gear other than that one upgrade we got, though. It's kind of weird.
Good day to you.
Maybe that just, yeah, plate just probably doesn't even drop here. You've done what I thought was impossible. I'm done moping around here. It's time to gnome up. I've got to find my father, but you, don't bother yourself with me any longer. You've got to keep fighting these cultists. Talk to Ashland Stonesmirk to the east. He's trying to stop the Twilight's hammer, but he's nobody to help him. Don't give up.
Off and away.
I'm not gonna give up, buddy.
How are you? See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
Who is this guy? I gotta look that. Whenever there's like a random dude, I always just count. Thomason. I always assume there's a reason for it. Oh, look at this. Supposed to be part of an unreleased quest chain. He was described as one of the finest hunters in all the realm, who became obsessed with an ancient dwarven legend about a threshodon in the lake, spending a portion of his life to track it down. That makes actually, the name makes sense. Oh, Mercenaries would apparently change an update to start with Kelp, but the quest was never released. He had an arrangement with Magistrate Bloodnose to start hunting ogres and would accept help of the adventurers. Oh, that's very strange. So they just basically got rid of the quest. Alright, yet another dead quest. How sad. Anyway, this time we're killing ogres and looting stuff. Earthbender? This is the wrong universe. I feel like we are immediately doing more damage now. Obviously we've gained 2 upgrades, one of which had no power at all coming from the slot, so I wonder how that's made. Like, I don't know if they even care. But it's like, you know, you're not gonna have, I mean, we certainly aren't gonna have shoulders or helm anytime soon, I guess. I don't know when we're gonna get them. Maybe never. I really don't know. I actually don't know how that works. Like, they don't seem to drop from rares. Very few rares actually drop anything. There's like very few slots, it seems, for some reason. Is there a rare here too? I feel like there's definitely a rare here. Yeah. That's right, him. Yeah, okay. There he is. Wow. And male pants again. These are probably better than what I have on. Yes. Okay. Slightly different color scheme too. Yet again, I wish I could get that one for transmog, but I will not get it. We're gonna do an orc blacksmith challenge as a shaman, I think. I was thinking about either shaman or hunter to try to get a bunch of male gear, but and then, like, you know, use the blacksmithing only challenge to make a bunch of transmog that I don't have from that as well, because there's a lot. But yeah, I don't think we'll I haven't decided yet. I was thinking about sword and board enhanced. That sounds like it would be fun. They still can't use storm strike. Like, God, I cannot get that. I don't want to play like a regular enhancement shaman. I just cannot seem to make that happen. I just want to be able to use Storm Strike and Wind Fury, that's it. I would literally do nothing else if I could. We'd have to make like a whole new subset of rules where we just like exclude certain spells. Earthbender? I don't even know what you would call it. Oh, we're 26 now. God, we are really flying through these levels. Alright. So for those ones. Presumably. I will always open the map when I'm looking at quest info. It is an incredible habit to break. Unlikely to break it. Wait, where's the guys at? I went out the left side or something.
What's on your mind? Be good.
He's big enough. Never assume an ogre's stupid. That's when they'll get you if you take him out. Okay, he's probably in the cave.
Safe travels.
I would imagine. Yeah, I guess they probably didn't even want to do this with like ogres, like Twilight stuff, but it's like literally now, it's like literally underneath the tower, so I think they had to. Oh, this is a questionable situation. I don't know. Hopefully this is it. Let's try to run to the back. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of caves. Not here. That's for sure. Oh, interesting. That's better. But I like swords. We're gonna stick with swords if we can. Make that small concession. It's not really that much better. Okay, I don't know where this guy is. Presumably not in this cave. This is probably just some leftover. Oh, no, it's right there. It's probably some leftover cave that they just filled with stuff, but I am wrong. Oh, he's one of these. I really like the way this one looks. I think it's meant to kind of look like Cho'Gall a bit. Oh, God. Well, we got lucky, I guess. Did not expect him to be down there. Yeah, we definitely gotta get some inky black potions and see what this looks like. Wow, it's 3:30 already? God, man, time. This is just, honestly, it's just so fun. It's really crazy. I love doing this stuff. Wish it still made Holy Light faster though, because that would make it a lot better. Okay. Seemingly it, though I don't know what that is. We never did anything down there. A lot of caves in this zone. A lot of caves. There's like 7 caves. Is there anything to do with the bridge now? I don't think so. Only in Classic.
How are you?
Pando Blast Hammer. So we're going back.
See you soon.
Apparently he wants something. He's probably going to be very happy.
Honored, I'm sure.
My father brought it. Ride the Sky Strider to Algast Station and speak with Mountaineer Stormpike? What? No. Wait, are we done with the zone? No. Well, I guess maybe this is how you finish the zone. What the hell is this? I guess we have to do it, so. Oh, the dam is not even a dam anymore, yeah. You can't even go on it, it looks like. Completely destroyed. Forgot about that. Wait, what the hell? Where the hell are we going? Just wants you to take a look at the wetlands, I guess. Actually, I feel like I want to find out where the rest of these quests are. So we've missed 2. I think there's one here. I feel like there's one here. Let's see it, but... I bet there's a script to run to know which ones you missed, but I'm pretty sure I missed 3.
What's on your mind?
What in blazes was that? A flying mecha strider? How the fuck is that possible? I swear there's something going on with this character that's like aggroing more mobs. We're literally standing right by the quest giver.
Off with you.
Yeah, that's it for Lockmadan. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Explorers League documents. Because obviously we missed a few. Okay, so we got 2. 3 we did not get. Oh, up there, wow. And then 6 we did not get. Oh, that's a weird place for it. Wow, I kind of walked right by it. Okay, let's just go this way and we'll go around the back here, see what's up. Oh, I bet this rare's up again. This might ding us whatever the hell we are. 27. Yes, the rare is up. Okay. Not good, let's bubble. Getting some square use out of bubble, that's for fair. And we got wrists again. Oh, mail this time? We shall take a look. Okay, good. Man, these mobs running, it's really not fun. Bottle of poison, yeah, okay. Keep telling yourself that. Okay, so these are definitely an upgrade, I'd imagine, one way or the other. Crit haste. High level 30. Yep. Don't know how valuable verse is at this level, but let's just move on from that. If it's an item level upgrade, we'll take it. Yeah, you're not even actually able to get up there now, it looks like. That's funny, they've managed to put boars and wasps all the way on this side of the zone, huh? Okay, so yeah, that cave that this rare is in, there's a one of these things in. So that's why we never got that. We'll go and check that out now. That's on the other side of the encampment, so we got to swing around. It's going to be a relatively long trip, but in the end we'll have 4 quests to turn in. And this one I'm unsure how I missed, to be honest. Like, I feel like I did the quest in a very strange order. I don't remember doing it. Like, I feel like I don't know. I guess this is how it normally goes. But I feel like normally you are still doing the beast quest when you're talking to that Ando guy. Could be wrong. Wait, where the hell is this? There it is. Okay, so then we go all the way around the front here. All right. Here's the rare. Feels like we're starting to get outpaced damage-wise. I feel like I do more damage on the no-spec characters. Light of the Martyr, useless. 27 though. And then another 2 quest work obtained, so that's 4 total to turn in now. We now have them all. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, heading back. I assume that we'll still have those quests to kill. What is that? The dragon maw orcs in wetlands, the on the way through Dunel gas station or whatever. We don't have a ton of time left, so gonna have to figure it out. How's Cop doing? Forgot all about it. Oh, he's still going. $39, so he will be 40, presumably.
You got my attention.
No, I should have probably read these. I didn't realize they were even quests, to be honest. I thought they were just random stuff. Okay. Oh, mining training. You know, we should pick this up.
How are ya?
Didn't even realize.
Safe
Let's do it
travels.
just because it's free experience, right? Like, it's no reason not to have it. I would pick up herbalism, but I don't feel like that fits the theme anyway, so we'll stick with mining. Alright, so that was a new PvP talent. Divine Favor is another interesting one. That's a 30-second cooldown. We'll probably end up taking... honestly, I might take that over our Light's Grace at this point. What's the final talent? 40. Oh yeah, well, we'll get them all. We'll have them all eventually. The rest don't do anything. Like, literally, they don't do a single thing. None of these will help us in any possible way. Well, I guess Blessing of Protection having 1 extra charge would be somewhat nice, but not really. Light of Dawn, never going to be used. And that's it. Blessing of Sacrifice, like, actually doesn't function, so... Okay, so it's time to go. This goes back to Dun Moreau, and this one goes to Wetlands. Let's do it. I'm glad we found some treasures and stuff too. Now that we have mining, it's showing. Oh, that's gonna get annoying. I'm definitely not a big fan of that. I think you can turn that off somehow. You can actually mount through here. I didn't realize that. Dun Elgaz. Strange how we go from snow to like a lock to marsh. In 3 zones. Dragon Moss Scout.
Well met.
Stormpike sent you. How about a keg? Oh boy. You've got to help us, lad. We're tasked with escorting a precious cargo to our fellow dwarves. A keg full of the finest ale you can get out of here. Unfortunately, Birdbrain over here fell asleep on the job. Those blasted orcs took our keg and hauled it into Dun Elgaz. This can't stand. Now, while I stay here and try to convince this idiot that it was his fault, I'd like you to go in there and get our keg back.
Safe travel.
Yeah.
No.
Don't listen to Raren. He's as addled as they come. It's his fault that the ale got captured. And what's more, I figured there's a bigger issue here than the ale being stolen. The fact that there's a bunch of orcs running around Dun Elgaz after all these years is ridiculous. Yeah, no doubt. Tell you what, Paladin, you head in there and be sure to drive as many orcs out of those ruins as you can. Dun Elgaz isn't good for much more, but I'd be damned if we let them just sit there. Yeah, that's a good point. How these mobs are still here is hard to believe. Yeah, so somebody brought up that you can now effectively make a dark, whatever this would be, dragon maw orc as a Maghar orc. They have like a light gray skin and they added a yellow eye. It's not quite that color, but I think it's way nicer than that. So I think there's a rare here too. Yeah, it's rare. And there's the ale. I see it. This is a cool little area, man. I love stuff like this. They just kind of squirrel away this. I mean, what even is this? It's just like a single dwarf building. Get chain disoriented here. I love that shield too. I feel like that's gotta have a model in the game, right? Oh, heck, we're the fucking rare too. Okay, I think we're in serious trouble here. If we get disoriented much, we're gonna have to bubble. Yeah, it's about to happen. Let's just do it now. Really not getting a lot of health back. Alright, that guy didn't aggro, luckily. Bunch of dead dwarf skeletons. This guy's a regular orc, that's strange. Maruk worm scale. See, I love rares in this game. They literally can be whatever they want. It's pretty neat. And we ding. Haste first cloak. This one, we have a strength cloak. That's strange. I didn't know that existed. Alright, well that was an interesting quest. You guys go back to doing whatever it is you're doing.
What can I do for you? Great to meet you.
Thank the makers. It's downright pristine. Those orcs couldn't figure out the top lock, it seems, and couldn't hack through the mastercraft work of Ironforge's keg crafter with their crude weapons. We need to get this ale to where it's going. Ironforge has sent out an expedition of surveyors to check the damage done to the wetlands when the dam burst. Borba slab chisels, the one leading it, and believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side. Showing up with an armful of ale will help with that. Go and take this ahead of her. Oh, I remember this. This zone is actually very, very, very different, especially out of the gate. Very different. Yeah, it's like the zone, most of the zone does not take place in Menethil Harbor. Can we just jump down? I think you can take a shortcut here. If I remember correctly, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll do a few more quests. Then we gotta get going. I can't believe we're almost there. Well, yeah, we might be 30 before this episode's over.
Great to meet you.
I don't even know. We're gaining levels like insanely fast.
No. Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. Flood Elementals. Alright, that's a funny name. Oh, yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Well, not really. Last time I came through here, it was on a mage. This is no longer the case, so. They were pulling me in and preventing me from casting. It was tough. I actually can't believe how fast we're leveling. It's kind of crazy. Oops. I just really freaking wish Classic Paladin didn't suck so bad, man. Like, it is so sad that, like, I love Classic Paladin at max level, man, but it is just so sad that it's literally just auto attacks, like, the whole way. We have to strip away so much of this class just to make it seem like it used to. It's so sad. I mean, it's insanely bad. It's like they wanted you to use Consecrate, but just never really was going to be viable. These three quests are quite straightforward. Might be where we end it. Yeah, all of these mobs pulling you around and pushing you there and there. It's not a good one for a caster, but luckily not applicable. I have to get rid of this proc. You have to turn this add-on back on and turn these procs off, because we're not going to be using this very often. Nowhere near as often as it appears. Plus you have to fight in water. That's just never fun. Look at that. Can't even get the heal off. that doesn't do anything. Quickly tag this one. No! Fuck, man. I was hoping to get pulled from here to there. That's the way to do it. Oh, now he's gonna... Alright, forget it. It's because I stunned this guy before he can cast it. I guess I was not thinking there. I'm definitely not a big fan of these opening quests. But we have 4.9k experience already, so... Yeah, we're definitely gaining some good rep. Or, I mean rep, I mean. We're definitely getting some rep. I think we might actually hit Exalted in this zone. I don't know how many quests there are, but... Okay, we need more of this, a lot more of it. Oh, what? Oh, I accidentally aggroed this thing. I like accidentally targeted it. Not just aggroed it. Oh, my bags are entirely filled. Hopefully they'll... With all this nonsense. Dagger. Look at this garbage. What the hell? Bags are filled with daggers. It's a strange thing. God, this quest just fucking sucks. It's honestly got to be one of the worst quests in the whole... Out of any quest we've done so far, I don't know if there's one worse than this. Copper vein there. Get pulled over. Maybe that's why they did it, I guess, to help you navigate it a bit. I just find it very disorienting, though. I feel like it's not affecting me properly. It's not done its job. Okay, that's the last one over there. And it's relatively close to a shoreline, so let's get the hell out of the water. BOE axe. See what it is. Wait, we can't see what it is because our bags are filled. Fucking daggers. Is that not the same axe we got before? Twin blade, no, massive battle axe. That one's a bit interesting. 30 eye level. Barely up. Yeah, not even worth it. I like swords. Swords or maces. I happily use a mace. If we get the right mace, especially the ones that like look like really big hammers, I would love to use that. Love, love, love to use it.
How are you? Safe travels.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
Yeah, I agree. Inventory is full. Sell all. It's a good thing about the Nomad challenge. We don't want any of this. Oh my god, we have so much money. 500 gold already, Jesus.
Be good. I have the finest wine.
Alright, well, we don't necessarily need to leave just yet, but I don't think we have time for another whole quest. What is this? Eh, maybe these seem dumpy level. What is it that we're doing? Yeah, I guess we can get this one done quick. I don't know though. 9 minutes is not great. We'll do 9 full minutes and see where we're at. Just fucking flood elementals again though, man. I'm gonna get triggered. The problem is I'm gonna run by this thing and it's gonna aggro, so we gotta just kill it. I assume the cave over there, if I remember, is where we need to target. Maybe not yet. Probably though, there's a lot of berries over there, so that usually indicates something. I'm gonna leave here about 4:30, so we can go slightly over 4, obviously. Schooner wreckage? What the hell is that? These are probably dark iron dwarves that were on the were on the bridge when it collapsed. Huh? We got a bow, which is not relevant. You ended up getting a, looks like 86 is the highest I got to today. No treasures or anything over here? Feels hard to believe. We definitely missed a whole quest though. What was it? A dumpy job. It's actually a level? Like, confused. Well, this quest was certainly faster than the first set. God, good thing I got that. I would have stunned myself. Okay. Yep, definitely seeing 29 today. Obviously, we need like one more mob kill and we'd be good. And we just gotta kill a bunch of slimes. Silty oozling. Sure. Oh, we dinged. There goes our holy light. This thing's evading, I don't know what. Some pet. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn this off, I think. Probably do that before we end, before I forget. It's really nice though, even though I have a macro for holy light, still glowing the macro. I never realized that. It's pretty cool. Like anywhere that the spell is contained, I guess it'll glow it. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we're getting that one. I didn't think we were getting. Didn't even think we were gonna get them. Period, but at least it aggroed. Oh my god. Am I missing something here? Don't have a lot of time left. Okay. We got it. It's just one of those quests that you just have to kill a lot to get it. Okay, so let's turn all this in and then that's it for today. I'm gonna figure out this add-on stuff real quick though. Just in case I forget.
Here there. Watch your back. Well met. See you soon. What can I do for you?
Okay.
Safe travels.
Reload. Disable add-ons. It's called Jag Spell Alert Switch. There it is. And it's JSAS, I think. JSAS. Right. Let's just go check, I guess. Yep, okay, it's working. Turn this fucking thing off and hopefully never get beacon on again. I needed that. The only reason I even downloaded that add-on was because when I was doing a two-handed enhancement shaman playthrough, the Maelstrom weapon stack thing was always on the screen. Because I literally couldn't consume them. You need the Storm Strike, so need to be ready for that. We're gonna have that happen again. I'm sure. There's no in, right? Okay, cool. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's a good one. We will be back at some point, maybe even tonight. I don't know, but pretty good. 29. I mean, we're freaking flying through this, right? So see you guys in the next one.